Alright. Let's get into this. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of people here. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. It's 7:36 p.m. And I'm going to start to do this as a running series before 8 o'clock. From 7:30 to 8 if I can do this, depending on my son and everything else. But I'm going to do this a half hour before the Twitch updates. So I appreciate anybody who's tuning in. Let's see what we got going here. A couple people in here. Alright, so let me open this up so that I can actually see what everybody's saying and not run the... Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Derek? How you doing, buddy? Awesome, at least I can see what you guys are saying. Welcome in, Derek. Good to see ya. Just going to go over a little market setup. I don't anticipate a lot of people being here because they know I go on Twitch too. But I wanted to kind of try to keep everybody on the same page here. So, real quick, let's go to Bitcoin. We've got Bitcoin, and it broke up instead of down. Yeah, Manny, nobody for some reason ever gets the notification for some reason. Welcome in, Manny. Welcome in, Warren. I'll do my best keeping up. I don't know why it keeps pushing me off the screen. But welcome in to everybody who tuned in. So, what ended up happening here is XRP hit this uptrending support. And now, it looks like I didn't get a notification. I'm so glad I happened to see my guy. Yeah, absolutely, Manny. And at 8 o'clock, I'll be switching over to Twitch like I always do, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just trying to do a little bit more on YouTube as well, live. See if I can get a little more interest going in the channel as we approach more, almost 13,000 subscribers now. Plus, I like to give a little extra content to those who are dedicated. So, XRP, like I said, held this uptrending support. And now it's a very critical 30-minute time frame. It really looks like, though, we've got this, and I talked about the sneaky double bottom here. Now, the question is can we pull back up to the up channel right here, back to this resistance? And that would put us at 39.29. But before we focus on XRP, let's focus on Bitcoin. Let's look at the total crypto market cap and see what's going on. Had we broke down, we would have broke to there. But a break up, we talked about this as well, would have already got us up to the uptrend. Whoops. It's kind of irrelevant. But from the 20-day, if we held this and pushed up, we could technically put, but I feel like the 200-day, this could be a sneaky rejection here. The way this is set up, it's just not conformed the way I would like to see it on a traditional run. So, I really don't suspect that a lot of stuff is going on in the sense like we're going to have a huge run. But yeah, every message I've gotten, this didn't pop up at all for anybody to see me live, which kind of sucks. But, that's okay. Okay. The ones who come here, you'll just get used to it every day. And by day, more people will know we're doing this every day before 8 o'clock. And then the more people that watch, the more people, you guys can get the word out. Share it on social media. You see how much they shadow ban me. It sucks. They never share my lives. They never share my updates. The fact that we've got almost 12,500 people watching is a miracle. But look, guys, here's what we need to watch. Guys and gals. And everybody who's tuning in, thank you so much. Please hit that like button. We've got 12 people and 5 likes. Please make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. As more and more people see that we are in fact live. If you could hit that like button, share this on social media far and wide so we can get as many people in. And if you're new, make sure to follow me on Twitch, XRP Future Millionaire on Twitch. We go live every day 8 to 9 because the YouTube, it's a lot more difficult to do live streams on YouTube. It's a lot easier on Twitch. Helps get the word out there through another platform, and it's been pretty interesting on Twitch. So, we're almost up to 500 followers. Lewis, welcome in. What's going on, my brother? Plus, the more work you do, the more dedication you show, the more people see that you're serious, and then they start following. They might send a donation, might even join Tom's army. But at the bottom, at the least, they'll at least subscribe to the channel because they're going to say, this guy works hard, and he's trying to inform everybody, and that's what I'm trying to do. So, Bitcoin, right here's our sneaky resistance right now. It really is. Just because of the way it's set up. Man, it's so dangerous right now because it's got the 20, the 50, the 200 over the 100. Now, if it was on top, I would say, we might have to go up a little higher. But because of where it's at, this could be a fake out and immediately run back down to like 22,700 area or 22,009. I still think we have to touch 22,500 to prove that we can hold this. I might be nuts, but that's what it looks like to me. Hey, Manny. Holy smagolis. Thanks for the $4.99. I can't even believe you just sent something. That is crazy shit right there. Thank you so much. Like, that means a lot to me. Wow. Seriously, Manny, thank you so much. So, and if there's anything you guys want to see while I'm in here, obviously you can see what I'm thinking for XRP. We're getting to 8 o'clock, so this is where it gets into this very critical area. Now, the moment you see it bounce up and hold this area, you're probably going to get an extension to 24,000 for Bitcoin. So, hey, Crypto Scrooge, how you doing? I'm just, you know how I do every night, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. I'm going to start every night if I can, 7:30 to 8, to do a half hour on YouTube so that we can do a live, get everybody caught up. And then if you guys want to continue watching me, just go over to Twitch, type in XRP Future Millionaire, and you'll see me there right at 8 o'clock. And I'll keep this on until I go on live on Twitch, and then it'll automatically likely kick me off of YouTube. This is very interesting, though, where we're at. Because if we do break this 20-day, then we can finally start to come down. And this is at a time by 8 o'clock where it's strategically by the market manipulators. This is what they like to do. They like to run it up right before the end of the clock. They always do this. Been cutting trees all afternoon. Oh, Ernie, God bless you. Hopefully you were drinking lots of water, my friend. Hopefully you're drinking lots of water. Now, guys, I'm curious. When you go on here, because somebody told me when you're on lives on YouTube now, which I don't believe it, because I don't think that they could get it as good as, I don't know, I think Twitch did it good. I don't know if YouTube could do it as good. When you look at my stuff now, can you donate a gift sub? I think somebody told me you could gift sub on YouTube. But I don't know if I believe that. Because I don't think you can. You've never been able to since I've been doing it. I just want to see something. Whoops. Hey, make sure to hit that like button, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate that. I don't see... Oh, I gotta go to live chat now. Oh, yeah, and guys, go to your member milestones if you're a subscriber to Tom's Army. And I hooked this up so that you guys can send how long you've been a member. So go to your member milestones. Just quickly click on that $sign on the bottom right-hand corner in chat. And it'll show your member milestones if you're a member of my army. So that was one thing that is really cool. Great to see you too, Darren. I'll be obviously doing Twitch as well. But I'm doing 7:30 to 8 on YouTube to try to drum up some interest and keep you guys on the same page for anybody who doesn't use Twitch. Bitcoin can only go up to 25K and then we're going down. It's hard to say if that's the max. XRP 20022, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I think so too, Darren. I really do. I would say 24K right now. If we could get out of here, you got to get on top side of 2 resistance before we can even talk about 25K. The max I think we can go in this current formation is 27,360 if we were able to break up. But then if you break outside of that, then we're talking about bigger patterns that we're not even focused on right now. Because then you'd be breaking out. If you broke out of this, and we could somehow get up here, and you got top side of 27K, now we're talking a little bit. We'd be talking a little bit. You could have broke out of this slightly descending triangle And now you could be talking a little bit because then you hold that as support. The problem is we're not there yet. And it's very likely in the daily time frame that before we can even go up any higher out of here, you would have to come to 22,496. Hey Nick, I really appreciate that. I do. I really do. I don't know. When I was gone, I was trying to think of ways that I could help everybody out, and I'm like, wouldn't kill me to do a half hour if I can on YouTube before I go on Twitch. Trading with J-Ride, a member for 12 months. Absolutely fantastic. And maybe I can win a few of you over to join Tom's Army here, as we've got 224 members, which is no small task. But I would love to grow our army. I would love it. So, you guys know what I'm talking about with XRP and Bitcoin. What about XDC? How's XDC looking for us today? So, like, if you extend this out, oh, Crypto Scrooge, it showed us that you've been a member for 15 months is what it showed me. It showed you 15 months on mine, my friend. I believe when it just popped up. I need somebody else to chat so I can see it again. Yep, 15 months it shows. Excellent. You've been a member since the beginning. All the way from the beginning. That is unbelievable. I see 12 months and 15 months up there. That's fantastic. So, Mr. Sean Campbell, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. So we've hit the 20-day on XDC as well. So what I'm saying is if we can hold these uptrends, see how I extended it out now? All I did was extended it. And we can simply extend this channel as well to the top side. So that's what we're facing right now. But if we can hold this uptrend, XDC even can make a move up a little bit. But we've got to hold the 20-day. It's just rough right now. It's going to be rough to hold it. Darren, all you have to do in the comments is hit that $sign in the right corner. It's the same way you donate. You can press that. I added it as a feature so that you guys could see how long you've been donated, or how long you donated or been part of the army on the lives, so that you don't have to send a donation to have your name pop up. So you can do that every month. It'll let you do that every month when I go live. So just in the, where it shows that $sign in the comments, click that, and then it'll say, show how long you've been a member. I added that for my features. Because I want everybody to be able to represent. Hey, Darren White, 9 months. Holy smokes. Thanks, Crypto Screws. I appreciate that. Matthew, welcome in. Trent. Absolutely. So with XDC, just make sure, guys, it holds the 20-day. And if it doesn't and you're in it, it could be a problem if this uptrend breaks. So just pay attention to that. I would definitely be paying attention to the 293. But also this last 287 would be the most important. And I don't want to come outside because this is the true uptrend. And it broke down a couple times. So make sure if you're watching, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Very happy days, Darren. 9 months. I can't even believe it's been that long already. And then let me go to Jasmine. As you guys know, we got 10 minutes left in this live. If you want to join me over on Twitch, I'm going to be doing it 8 to 9 like I always do. You simply go to my Twitch channel and type in XRP Future Millionaire. And we're up to 478 followers right now. So it's been very nice. This video got 100. Like you see, I do every video every day. Except when I was on vacation. So this is where you do it. And just join me over there because it's going to be fantastic. And I would love to get more people over there. And then the more people over there, the more people over here. And it's a great promoting thing. I've even been trying to work with an NFT company so that I can put out some facts and understanding about NFTs because I'm fascinated by them. And I get a lot of questions every day. So I've been talking to one and I would love to like work with them and get you guys some facts. But it's such a pain in the ass going through all the legitimate companies and fake companies that, it's a lot of vetting. But if I can ever do it properly, I will definitely bring some NFT stuff too, because that's the number one thing I get asked that I don't do. Where the hell do I buy NFTs and who do we trust? I don't fucking know, but now I'm starting to put my name out there and try to figure out who the hell who's, kind of like what I did with BitGet, but somebody asked me that earlier. I really want to create a Tom's Army NFT. I really do. And I keep telling anybody who wants, like UB2B is probably going to do it, but anybody who would be willing to put in that work, if we ever did a Tom's Army NFT, I'd pay the cost, to get it minted. But whoever did put in the work to create it, I'd split the profits 50-50 after we pay off, the initial fee to actually buy the mint. I'm dead serious. If it was $1,000, we had $200 in cost, and there was $800 left, I'd split $400 to anybody who did that. To anybody who's willing to do that kind of work. And I've been putting that out there for like 6 months. Alright, Jasmine. Jasmine fell all the way to 1 cent. Did it really? Wow. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Is that right? Let me verify I'm looking at the right one. Holy shit. Man, it fell off the fucking map. Legitimately fell off the map. No, it's definitely a sleeping giant. It's down better than 99%. I mean, here's what we can draw out right now for Jasmine. It's pretty. I don't really have to stretch it at all here. I think we can all understand or agree that. Okay, so if I come here, get that second point right about there, and I'm using back here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just in the immediate short term, because this is where we dropped. Kind of came back up. We could actually come down a little bit farther if we want to. Kind of like that. Because we're trying to break out of here on Jasmine, so. But then you're going to have to try to get an accurate rendition of what's going on here. And I think that's pretty close. So we're trying to break out of this bear flag. Now, I'll give you the good news and the bad news. If this plays out as a little reversal here, we can hold this. The good news is you might come all the way up here. That's a big if. I don't even know how you would break down. That's the thing. Sometimes when you have these big bear flags, I guess it could have been invalidated, but the problem here is you can't come down the other way, so it's almost like it's at an area where there's no way to come down into negative. Unless there'd be a rejection up there, but trading with J. Ray. You're getting with the team now? Ooh. Interesting. The one NFT marketplace that I've actually been talking to a lot is that Dogamy. And they sent me a piece that I could watch, and it's pretty cool. It's just it's not technically out there yet, and they're trying to get their name out, but like I told them, like, I don't just advertise. If I'm gonna do something, I have to believe in it. So they've been sending me stuff, trying to win me over, but they would have to say the right things and do the right things. And I'm not talking from a money perspective. I'm not looking to make money off of these stupid advertisements. I'm looking to do stuff that'll help us. Like with BitGet, I legitimately thought that it was a good copy trading tool. And with other things, but with this, yeah, with the Dogamy, that's the one that I've been talking to. They're the ones that have been the most interactive, no bullshit. And they've actually answered every question, sent me every single thing I want to know. There's been a few other NFT sites that wouldn't answer anything. I'm like, well, I can't even suggest to my audience to look at your stuff. You won't even answer my questions. So this is the one that I'm like, we might have something here, but I don't know. They got to do a lot to win me over. And like I said, it's not financial. I could have got from any company fucking $1,500 for a pre-roll or something stupid. I don't want that. I want something that can benefit the community. And if it doesn't, I'm not interested. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for historical record. So anyhow, with Jasmine, 0109, downtrending support, trying to use it as support, but it's right now being resistance. This has to end up as downtrending support at some point. But look at this. This is a bad sign in the daily. That's why that's the daily. You know, this is a problem, this wick in the daily. See how it's pulling down? This could very easily, you see how these come down like this? How these are like, okay, let me get this on, sorry. It's hard to see sometimes with everybody, you know, all the writing when it gets in there, but that's okay, I'd rather see it. So, some would be like, oh, it's a bull flag. I see something else too. I see possible bear flag playing out here to bring you back to the zone because of the wick. It's not guaranteed, but whenever I see wicks like this, I always see them as bear flags playing out, kind of. So, I mean, even if it just played down there again. So, Jasmine is Japan's first. I appreciate that XRP 40 years CEO started. Wish I could have read all of that, but I'll read it in a sec. And yeah, I appreciate that. I thought Bick got with the copy training was freaking perfect. It was perfect. And tonight, in 3 minutes when I go on live, you guys are going to be able to see the copy trading. I haven't made one in 4 days. The last one was 84%. So I hope that helps with Jasmine. Because I got to really get going here because we've only got a couple more minutes. I got to do my live in 3 minutes. But every single night, me coming on here dedicated for a half hour on YouTube because I really want you to know. Yes, please do trade in with J-Ride. Please do let me know the details. I would greatly appreciate that. So again, if you want to join me on Twitch, I'll show you right after here in a minute. I'm going to go over XRP real quick. Yeah, XRP, no problem. No problem. At least now if you don't want to go to the Twitch, right here, guys. You guys can just do this because I'm doing this too for the people who can't make the Twitch because it's too late. So I figure 7:38, we'll go over a real quick market setup. You guys can go to bed. Right? And then I can go to the Twitch audience that wants to listen. But each day I would hope to grow on YouTube, get a few more people. I appreciate the $4.99 donation that I got from Manny. I do appreciate that. And maybe in the days to come, we'll get somebody to join Tom's Army in the live stream. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. So, XRP real quick. We've got the resistance here at the 100-day. Yo, JW, yo. We've got a cross here. The 20 crossed the 200, but it's in a weird spot. It's in a weird spot that the 20's crossing the 200. That's weird. This is not set up right. Unless now the 20 comes rocking back through, and then you got the 20 set up on the 50, and then the 100, and then the 50 crosses the 100 in the immediate short-term move. That is what could be happening. We're going to find out a lot in the next 20-minute or 30-minute cycle at 8 to 9 p.m. because we do have declining volume. So we'll find that out in the immediate short term. And then if you guys are interested in joining me on Twitch, because I got to flip over, I'm going to be doing it right now. So as we flip, it'll probably shut off my YouTube. All you got to do is go to my Twitch. Download Twitch if you want to through the App Store or just log in. And type in XRP Future Million. And we're almost to 500 followers here on Twitch. We're up to 478. So I hope to see you over here. I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on my live updates after my live. So I do updates, as you guys know, 7 to 8 times a day here on YouTube. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Consider joining Tom's Army if you're old. And hopefully I'll see you over on Twitch. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And hopefully this added some kind of value to you guys. And you'll be able to stay on the same page. For the ones that are later and are going to bed, sweet dreams, stay blessed, and don't let the bed bug bite, I suppose. AJ Yo. So I'll see you guys on Twitch if you're going to be here. And again, if you're here, you just got here, you didn't know I was going to be live on YouTube every single day, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'll see you on YouTube. Stay blessed, everybody. So you guys will at least get to see me set up.